everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a wedding guest makeup look, and at the same time I'm going to show you my outfit also. So first, I have already prepped my skin with a moisturizer. In this winter season, whenever you will do makeup, always prep your skin with the moisturizer first, and then only you can start with your makeup. So I have already prepped my skin with this Aroma Magic Vitamin E Night Cream. You can use any moisturizer whatever you have. First use that moisturizer and wait for a minute, let it absorb in the skin, and then you can start with your makeup. So first I'm going to use this Lakme Absolute Blur Primer. So this is a very good primer, as I have heard. So today I'm going to use this primer. Let's see how it works on my skin. Hope it will give that glow in my skin at the same time, because today I'm going to do a wedding guest makeup look. So my skin should glow, my makeup should glow, and also it should close all type of pores I have. So this is a very smooth primer, and it has a pinkish tone, so it gives instant glow in my skin, so that I can see, and it blends very easily, and I can see that it has closed that my pores and gives that smooth finish in my skin. So that is a very good thing. So definitely it's a highly recommended from my end. If you're looking for a good primer, definitely you can try this Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. And now I'm going to use a foundation. So in your wedding day, if you're a bride, then also don't try any new foundation that you haven't used earlier. Always use foundation that you have already used and you are already know that how it will act on your skin. So I'm going to use this foundation. So I have two foundation. One is Maybelline Fit Me 230 Natural Buff. So this is a very good foundations. It if you're in my skin tone, then definitely you can use this 230 Natural Buff. It gives that natural finish in your skin, and it will not look any cakey. But it's a medium coverage foundation, and for wedding or any festive occasions, and definitely for wedding purpose, you can use Maybelline Superstay foundation. So it will give a high coverage. It's a high coverage foundation. It will cover your acne scars and acne pores. So definitely you can go for this foundation, and this is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. So if you're in my skin tone, definitely you can try out this shade also. So now I'm going to use this foundation in all over in my face. And here I'm going to use a damp beauty sponge to blend this foundation.
So blending is the key, as you know. You have to blend very softly, and then only your skin will look flawless and beautiful.
And now I'm going to use this concealer. It's a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand. So I'm going to use this concealer in the inner corner of my eyes, and above my eyelids, and in the outer corner of my eyes, and under my eyes. So I'm using this concealer in my inner corner and my outer corner to highlight my eye area, and I'm using above my eyelid so that whenever I will use eyeshadow, it will look good and beautiful. And after blending, now I'm going to use a loose powder to set my foundation, because I don't want I want a sweat free look. So, and also I'm going to use this loose powder above my eyelid, because whenever I'm going to use any eyeshadow, it will smoothly blend. So after using concealer, always use a loose powder to set your makeup, and at the same time you should use this powder in above your eyelid, so that whenever you use any eyeshadow, it should blend easily. So here I am using this powder above my eyelid. So once it is done, now I'm going to use eyebrow pencil. So here I'm going to use a Nykaa eyebrow definer pencil in the shade Vivid Chestnut. So first I'm going to brush my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are done now, and now I'm going to use a Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade Rosé in the, and here I'm going to take this transition shade and going to use in the upper lid of my eyes. So here I'm going to use a pack blending brush and blending it very softly in my upper lid. Now I'm going to take this shade. I'm going to take this brick shade and going to use it in the inner eyelid of my eyes. And blending it very softly from outer corner to the inner corner of my eyes, and also using it in the outer corner, and then I'm blending again from inner corner to outer corner. And now I'm going to take this shimmer shade and going to use my finger and going to use it in the center lid of my eyes. And now I'm going to use a flat brush, and again I'm going to take this transition shade and going to use it in the lower lash line area. And again I'm taking this brick shade, and again I'm taking this flat brush and using it in my lower lash line area. And now I'm going to use a Nykaa kajal. So this is a very good kajal. It's highly pigmented and it's a very black. So if you are looking for a good kajal, definitely you can try this Nykaa kajal. So I'm using it in my waterline area. So my kajal is done, and now I'm going to use a eyelash curler to curl my lashes. And now I'm going to use a Maybelline Hyper Curl mascara. So it's a very good mascara. It gives volume in my lashes. If you are not fond of false lashes, definitely then you can wear this Hyper Curl mascara, and it will add volume in your lashes.
So I have already used this mascara, and now I'm going to wear my false lashes. So here I'm going to use the pack false lashes, and once I will wear my false lashes, then after that I will come back and I will show you. So my eyelashes are done.
So this is in the shade. So now I'm going to use a Wet n Wild contour palette. So this is in the shade Dulce de Leche. So first I'm going to bronze my cheekbones. So whenever you're using any, whenever you're contouring your cheekbones, always blend your brush towards upward. Don't blend directly from this to this. Always blend it in a round way and always in your upward cheeks, so that gives a very good blending. Now I'm going to contour my jawline area. A sugar contour palette in the shade 01 Subtle Submit. So if you're going for any destination wedding and there you have to take a very minimum makeup, at that time definitely you can use this sugar contour palette because it has a highlighter, or it has a blush, highlighter and contour. So in one palette you will get everything, so that is also a very good thing. And it has a very good blush. The blush is also very good. The bronze is also very good. I've used this bronze many times, and the highlighter is also very good. So definitely if you are looking for a whenever you're going for any wedding, destination wedding, at that time you can use this type of palette. So now I'm going to use this blush sugar contour. In this sugar contour palette I'm going to use this blush. So this is in the shade 01 Subtle Submit. So if you're for a fair skin tone, then definitely you can use this shade. Otherwise you can use the deeper, medium to deeper shade also. So whenever I'm using this blush, I'm always using this blush in my side cheeks, and then I'm going to come in the center of my cheeks. So my blush is done now, and now I'm going to use this highlighter. So here also I'm taking the same palette and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones area. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone area. I'm going to use this in the center of my nose. I'm going to use the same highlighter in my forehead area and in my upper lips area. And in my chin, little bit in my chin. So all my highlighted area should be, right now is highlighted. Now I'm going to use another time this Wet n Wild contour palette, and here I'm going to take this banana powder and I'm going to use below my contour line so that my contour should look more cheek and more beautiful. See, now it is looking more beautiful, it looking more finished and more compact. So now contour area is looking more contour. Now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild lipstick. This is in the shade Blind Date. So this is a plum color. You can use this lipstick or you can use any red shade also. So my lipsticks are done now, and now I'm going to complete my full look and then I'm going to show you my final look. So this is my final look. have enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more wedding guest makeup look or many wedding makeup look, let me know in the comment sections. Then I'm going to make more wedding makeup look videos. And please like this video and share with your friends and families, and please subscribe to my channel, and let's increase this community to 1000 so that I can make more videos. I can give you more makeup tips so that it can be helpful for you also. Till then, love you all, take care, bye bye.